What's up? You see it. You see it. Wet, just like my jumper. Period.
Bam Adebayo sent a sweet message with roses to jaWilson ahead of WNBA Finals. Please subscribe to this channel so that you will not miss out on any information. The 2025 WNBA Finals are set to tip off this Friday, and the spotlight is firmly fixed on jaWilson and the defending champion Las Vegas Aces as they prepare to face the Phoenix Mercury. For Wilson, this finals appearance represents yet another milestone in a career already brimming with accolades. The dominant forward is chasing what would be her third WNBA championship, further cementing her place in league history. While Wilson prepares to take center stage on the hardwood, her biggest supporter will be following the action from afar. Miami Heat star Bam Adebayo, Wilson's longtime partner, will not be in the stands as he usually is. Instead, he will remain in Miami, where the Heat are deep into training camp ahead of the 2025-26 NBA season. Despite the physical distance, Adebayo made it clear that his heart and mind will be with Wilson every step of the way during this pivotal series. In a candid conversation with Anthony Chang of the Miami Herald, Adebayo opened up about what it's like to watch Wilson compete at the highest level. For him, the experience is not simply about entertainment, but about emotional investment, stress, and pride. Honestly, it's a lot of stress, a lot of prayer, Adebayo admitted. That's the biggest thing I want in life. I want her to win. I want her to keep being great and setting a standard that feels impossible for anyone else to reach. When it's all said and done, I want people to look back and say she was the greatest women's basketball player to ever touch the game, from the moment she picked up a ball until the day she walked away from it. Adebayo's words echo the admiration of many fans, teammates, and basketball observers who have watched Wilson blossom into a transcendent athlete. Over the past several seasons, she has steadily built a resume that rivals any player in WNBA history. This year, she made headlines yet again by capturing her record-setting fourth WNBA MVP award, an achievement that only adds to the growing narrative that she may one day be regarded as the greatest of all time. It was Adebayo himself who proudly presented Wilson with that MVP trophy last month, a symbolic gesture of both love and respect for her accomplishments. Their relationship has become one of the most talked about sports romances, with the pair often seen supporting each other's careers despite the grueling schedules of professional basketball. On the court, Wilson has been nothing short of sensational in 2025. She led the league in scoring, averaging 23.6 points per game, while also anchoring the Aces on the defensive end. Her leadership and consistency propelled Las Vegas back to the finals for the third time in 4 seasons, continuing the franchise's run as one of the WNBA's modern dynasties. This year's championship series against the Mercury carries even greater weight, as it will mark the league's first ever best-of-7 finals format. That means Wilson and her teammates will need to endure a longer, more grueling battle to lift the trophy again. But if history is any indication, Wilson thrives under pressure. Her dominance in both the 2022 and 2023 title runs demonstrated her ability to rise to the occasion when the stakes are highest. At just 28 years old and in only her 8th season, Wilson is already rewriting the record books. Adding a third championship ring would elevate her legacy to even greater heights, potentially placing her alongside or even above legends such as Lisa Leslie, Cheryl Swoops, Tamika Catchings, and Diana Taurasi in the ongoing debate over who deserves the title of the greatest WNBA player ever. For Adebayo, the finals are not only about basketball, but about witnessing the continued rise of someone he deeply admires. Though he will be hundreds of miles away in Miami, preparing for the grueling 82-game NBA season ahead, he will be living every moment with Wilson in spirit, feeling the highs, the lows, the tension, and hopefully the joy of another championship victory. The finals may only just be starting, but the narrative is already rich. On one side stands Wilson, a player who has turned dominance into routine, striving for her third title and pushing the boundaries of what women's basketball greatness looks like. On the other side is Adebayo, her partner and fellow star athlete, watching proudly, nervously, and prayerfully as she continues to carve her path into sports history. If the Aces emerge victorious, it will be another chapter in what is quickly becoming one of the most legendary careers the league has ever seen. And if Wilson does hoist that championship trophy yet again, Adebayo's vision for her future, that she will be remembered as the greatest to ever play the game, may not be far from reality.